What's going on, everybody? So I haven't been on for a long time, done much of a video, done anything, and I've been sick the last few days, which has been kind of crazy. So anyway, hey, I got a cool gift in the mail today from one of my buddies. And hey, Matt, what's up, dude? Matt knows Dana Derricks. So Dana Derricks just sent me this book, and it's the Dream 100 book. So I haven't even taken it out of the wrapper yet here. Who else just joined? There's Matt. Paul, what's up, dude? So this is your Dream 100. Becky Clapp, how are you? Good to see you the other night at the little deal there with your son. That was pretty cool. Hope you're doing good. So Dream 100 book, the only book on earth that exposes how to get the biggest deals that make all your business dreams come true. And I think it's pretty epic. Pamela Kern, what's going on? Haven't seen you forever. So this book's amazing. Dana Derricks sent it to me in the mail. Wanted to send out, hey Will, how's it going? Wanted to send him out a little thank you for sending me this book. I love to follow up. I think all your money is to be made in your Rolodex, right? So anytime you have an amazing Rolodex, you can do a lot of stuff. So building your Dream 100, John Page, what's up, buddy? Good to see you on here. Shane, how are you? So if you build your Rolodex and you build things right, this is what's so cool and genius about this book. Then your Dream 100 becomes your scalability of any type of business. So what you always want to do is understand, hey Tanya, how are you? Brandon Fell, how are you? So I've always told people for years that if you don't know who your Dream 100 is, you'll never know how you're going to scale your business. No matter what business you're in, if it's in the fitness, the medical, whatever it is, you should have a clientele at your Dream 100 that you're aspiring to get to. And when you know those, it can take you to a whole nother level, right? That's what grows your business exponentially super fast. And so what I want you to do is think about a book like this. If you want Dana Derrick, I don't know, Dana, I don't even know where your stuff is if they want to get a hold of this. Oh, here it is right here. Here you go. So here's Dana's business card. He's the GOAT guy. But that's not going to focus on there. But anyway, tell you that later. If you want to get a copy of the book, just let me know and I'll pass you on to Dana. But Brandon, I'm doing good, buddy. Matt, you're right. Absolutely. It's anyway, super important that you understand, and I don't want to lose you here, but Dream 100. So the whole concept is this. If you own a business right now, you need to sit down and you need to think to yourself, who's the most influential people I could use to scale my business the most, and what's my Dream 100? Put your Dream 100 people down on a piece of paper. As soon as you do that and you can visualize it, then you can start to reach out and you'll start to meet those people. Once you meet those people, don't go vomit on them everything you want them to do. Build a relationship with them. Sorry, I've been super sick, but build a relationship with them. Hey, Brian Bowman, what's up, dude? Brian Bowman on here is one of my absolute rock star buddies. He's the smartest guy ever. Good to see you on here. Scott Hall, how are you, man? Anyway, so get your Dream 100 put down and then start to reach out to those Dream 100. Don't vomit on them. Just talk to them, become friends with them, learn how you can give to them, learn how you can serve them at your best. Once you've got that figured out, how you can serve them, then eventually they'll come back and say, what can I do for you? And at that point in time, you'll be able to build your business together and you'll be able to grow absolutely through the roof. I can testify to it. I've done it a million times. I'm so blessed to have the amazing Rolodex that I do, and I'm so grateful for all my friends. And I've got some of the most epic friends that I couldn't even dream of that are on my Dream 100, and now they're my very best friends. And we do all sorts of things together, from epic adventures to business deals to whatever. But if I can encourage you to do that, number one way to do it, I think, is if you want to reach out to your Dream 100. And I used gift cards before I was ever in send out cards. And you know, a lot of you know I haven't promoted send-out cards for a long time. Still in it, still love it, think it's in a great company, but I haven't promoted it forever. Still use the crap out of it. But what you do, holy cow, I don't know if I'm still on there, but if I lost that, call came in, I should have had that on a deal. But what you do is, I want you to take a card, I want you to send something. So let me tell you what I did with a guy. There's a guy named Darren Kidd. If Darren's on here, I hope he comes on. Darren's a huge network marketer, and he's in Nerium, a company called Nerium. And Darren is one of the neatest guys you'll ever meet in the world. So Darren, he would always do a little podcast, and in his podcast, he talked about how much he loved going to Starbucks, and that's where he would work out of, was Starbucks, right? And that was his thing. So I decided that I was going to send Darren a $5 coffee and I sent him a message about how much he inspired me on certain things every time I sent him a card. So I'd send him a card, and then I'd send him this gift card to buy him a cup of coffee for his time for reading that. And I did that for over a month, okay? And it was just a simple little card once a week. So it's four cards with $5 in there. Put my contact information in there, and all of a sudden my phone rang. And I picked it up, and it was Darren on the other end. And he goes, dude, he goes, that was the coolest thing ever. Thank you so much for doing that. It meant a lot to me. And I appreciated the fact that you reached out. How can I help you? And I'm like, whoa, are you kidding me? I mean, here he was right there on the phone, right? But I just did a simple thing. I listened to what he was doing and what he was all about. And then I turned around and just sent him a card and just thanked him for all the cool information, because he was training me a lot. And he was teaching me a lot of information, and at least I could do is buy him a cup of coffee, because that was his big thing at Starbucks, right? So think about people from that end, and really bless their life, and thank them, and be grateful for your bigger guys that you're trying to get to, or your Dream 100, whoever that might be. And then at that point in time, you're going to find miracles happen, because they'll reach back to you. Now, I haven't read Dana's book yet. Hey, Dave, what's up, bro? So good to see you. Caleb, how are you, man? So anyway, there's just a little lesson. I'm in your Dream 100 period. Dave, you've got me. Anytime you want, buddy. Any deal you need, you've got it. So anyway, that's just one thing I did with greeting cards. But greeting cards or a message like that, or a handwritten letter, always gets me to my Dream 100 faster than anything else I've ever done, because people don't get things like that in the mail. Send them. So another thing is, this is what Dave did to me. Anyway, so I was so not into any other like projects and things like this. Well, all of a sudden one day I come home and I have this gift basket. I mean, it was a box, huge box full of stuff, and it was full of Nerium stuff. I mean, it had to have been probably $1,000 worth of stuff. And I mean, as I went through it, let me tell you how it made me feel like, oh my gosh, I was almost indebted, that I felt like I had to get into the program to do it, because somebody had thought of me so much and invested so much in me. So think about those concepts. Hey, Kelly, how are you? Hope you're doing good. Think about those concepts when you're starting to do stuff and you're trying to reach into your Dream 100 Rolodex, because the more you do and the more you think of that person and how the mind works, and the more you give them and the more you show them how much you care about them, the more they're going to finally want to see who you're about and what you're doing, and how they can bless your life. So anyway, just a little tip this morning. Dana, Derrick, thank you for the book. Can't wait to go through this book. It's the Dream 100 book. Thank you for sending it to me. He also sent me a Screaming Goat. I haven't opened the Screaming Goat yet, so I better open that, I guess, really quick here. The 12 of you that are here, sorry to bore you here, but I'm going to try to get the Screaming Goat open. Might just have to tear the box, Dana. So here we go. If you've never seen a Screaming Goat, hey, thanks, Kelly. I appreciate it. I would love to catch up with you. It's been a long time, and I hope you're doing great. You guys don't know Kelly Cardenas. He is an amazing, amazing hairstylist and business leader out there. He's absolutely epic. So let's see how this thing works. I'm not sure exactly. Oh, man, there's the Screaming Goat. So there's the Screaming Goat. He sent me a little letter here. Nice little letter with it. Here's his letter that he sent in this box. And he just wrote it to Sunny Nice. Says, you already know what this is. This is the most epic book to ever land on your desktop. The book that's going to change your business and your life forever. Read it, implement it, and win. I've got your back. No agenda. I just wanted you to succeed. Thanks. And then he said, he gives me a little Dana thing, and he says, key, if you got the Screaming Goat, it means you're going to absolutely dominate your next endeavor and solidify it by a scream like a goat. Proof, or it didn't happen. So, anyway, Dana sent me his book, sent me a letter, hand everything, and so doing a shout out, because I think this is the #1 thing you can do to get your Dream 100 to absolutely crush it and want to be part of your life. And I'm not going to keep rambling on, but if you have any questions, hey, Stetson, how you doing, man? I hope you're doing good. If there's any questions you have on that, we're trying to reach your Dream 100, doing your business. Once again, mail, I think, is the #1 thing to do it, and you're going to get out there. So thanks all you guys for tuning in. Appreciate seeing a bunch of you on here. Hope you're having an amazing night, and keep it real. Talk to you later. See ya.